Alright, what's up everybody? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas Realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today we are here in the Southwest Las Vegas Valley Enterprise, and we are going to be touring this lovely home here. So the other day we toured this home with a client, and I love the condition of the property. It was actually a rehab property, and I figured, hey, you know what, why not come out here and tour this property? So this property is located right next to Blue Diamond, which you'll have a lot of shopping. You have a roundabout right here, so there is a gate right here, so this is where you would access into the property. You're less than 5 minutes away from Blue Diamond, so that's where you're gonna get all your shopping. From here to the airport, you're probably looking less than 20 minutes. Now, the asking price on this home is $749,500. It was built in 2006. The square footage on here is 4,632 square feet. Total 5 bedrooms and 4 toilets. It does have a Casita too as well. I believe the Casita here is considered the 5th bedroom. Now, let's get right into this property and let's look at it in a fine detail. Definitely love the style of the home. Looks like the exterior has been painted. 3-car garage here. We have paver stones. As you can see, there is a slight ramp that takes you up here into your garage. Okay, let's take a look at the side of the home real quick here. Home is facing north, so all your sun exposure is going to be on this side later on into the day. Here's your gas meter, power box. All right, let's go back this way here. Now, this property does feature a pool too as well. I love this iron gate here. All right. So don't mind the trash here, because the trash cans typically are on the side of the home. Right here's your garage access, but there's 2 points of entry here for the garage, but this takes you out into the courtyard here. Now, this room right here would be considered a casita. Well, not technically a casita, it was just an additional room, because typically a casita will have its own bath. So as you can see, the room has been painted. You got the original baseboards, original door. Okay, you got your 1-in-1 here. Looks like you got your Cat 6 and also your phone jack here. This property does have a central vat throughout. Ceilings are about 10 feet high on the ceilings, but you notice a lot of these rooms here, the pre-wire they've done the pre-wire correctly as far as the 4-can lighting and with the pre-wire the ceiling fan. You do have some cherry hardwood floors here, which is really nice. Now here we have a courtyard that has a standalone fireplace, which is pretty interesting. I do like that. So you throw some chairs out here. You do have some hairline fractures on the stucco, but that's typically normal here in Las Vegas. So what I like about this is that you do have access to the kitchen this way. Here's the front entry, and I do like these iron doors. So this iron door right here was repainted. Also, this is the original door as well. But let's come on in, let's take a look at this. Here's your former. Look at your entryway here. Look how gorgeous this thing is. All right. Also, I'm going to give a quick shout out to my homie, Casey Ryan, with SWG Realty Group, for allowing me to do a video tour on this home. Now, if you guys want more information, want to get a hold of Casey, I will have his contact information in the link below. But let's take a better look here. Wow, isn't that gorgeous? Now, the flooring here, we have 24 by 48 inches with the 3/16 on the grout lines. Kind of gives you that concrete look. Looks really nice. I do like that. So down here, we're gonna step down 2 steps. We do have a room here. Okay. Has a closet. Now we have the original doors. Now the doors have been painted. The casings around the doors are brand new. So you have a 3-inch casing. The baseboards here, these are 9-inch straight inch baseboards here. Orange peel texture with the bull nose. You got the original windows. I mean, the windows need to be cleaned a little bit, but that's okay. Now the windows don't have blinds. Oh, did you guys hear my knees pop? It was like dig dig. Now this would be typically more for a guest bedroom because you do have a bath here as well, or 3/4. So they did replace this whole shower. I do love that herringbone pattern. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Then you have this half glass on the shower. However, I'm not too sure if it would splash on the outside. I'm curious. But you do have a curb here. It reaches 6 inches. Brand new low E flush toilet. You got push number 1, push number 2. Cabinets are brand new. These are 36-inch high with a inch on the quartz. Okay. Under-mounted sink. You got the framed-in mirror with the light fixture to match, and also your hook for your towels and your towel racks as well. The whole house has been painted for the interior, the 2-tone paint. You got the bright white on the baseboards, and you got the almond white color. Let's take a look at this. Stair rails, right? The banisters have been replaced. Carpets have been replaced on here. 6-panel door, which is original. Hardware has been changed out. And it looks like we have, oh, it goes all the way down here. It steps down. Interesting. Okay. Also, if you want more information about this property, I will have the link in the description below as well. Oh, look at this. They even painted the doorbell. Interesting. So it looks like they replaced the thermostat with a Honeywell thermostat. Here's your family room. Now, this is where your dining room table typically would go. TV, fireplace, original fireplace. However, the tile is new and also the built-in is new. But take a look at this kitchen. Look how gorgeous this kitchen is. Now, the other thing is that with this kitchen, I love this island. Everything has been replaced from the cabinets, even the countertops. I love this matte finish here on this quartz countertop. And I love the veins on this countertop here. So the company that they use, they did a 45 cut and they did it right on here. So very happy with this. The cabinet makers, I'm not too sure who the cabinet makers are. I believe these are local cabinet makers, but these are actually quality with the undermounted slides and also the dovetails. These are solid wood, so they're really nice with the soft closing. Full overlay cabinets, and as you can see, we do have the dark handles here. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to get some light here. Gorgeous, right? Also, what's very interesting on this home, during the time of the build, remember this was built, you know, a couple years ago, and look at the specs on here. Look at all the can lighting here. So, you know, this room definitely needs a lot of light, and they did a great job. Look at all the cabinet space here. Wow, look at all the business cards. So this is what happens typically when an agent shows a property. You are supposed to come here and put your cards here as a courtesy, so that way you're letting the agents know who all has been here. And also, I think it's more of a sales tactic too as well, because especially in today's market, the more cards that you see, you kind of get hyped, right? Look at this, 42-inch 42-inch cabinets with a 3-inch crown. And I love that modern style. You got the undermounted sinks. And I've never heard of this brand. Look at this, Vigo. Let me know in the comments below. Also, what I'll do is I do have some products that I'm test running right now with the company. regarding the quartz and also the granite countertops and the grout lines. I'm kind of test running it as far as a sealer to see if it works really well. If it is, I definitely am going to promote that company, but I'm kind of doing the test run right now because I want to make sure that whatever brand that I do push on this channel, it works really well. So be prepared for that. Oh, I love this backsplash with the herringbone, and I do love the floating shelves here. So that is really, really nice. The only thing is that, I mean, it is dead space if you think about it. However, right, on this is just more for looks, but I mean, look at all the ample storage space that you have anyway. Now, you got the monogram built-in refrigerator. Monogram is more higher end for GE appliances, and I do like that stainless steel look. Actually, this is a brushed nickel, not stainless steel. You got the Thor. This is about a $3,500 cook countertop here. You have the 6 burner with a nice hood here, which is really nice. They did a really good job. Let's see what kind of extra drawers we have. We have some pull-out pot drawers here. Now, we talked about this when you design your home. If you are picking one type of cabinetry, then you decide to do the cook countertops. What happens is now you got to change the configuration of the cabinet. Now that could also cost you more money. Let's take a look at here. Okay. All standard cabinets. You do have your double stacked oven and also your microwave here. Dishwasher, brand new dishwasher. Now, a lot of these dishwashers now are very programmable. You can actually connect it to Bluetooth and run the cycle at a certain time, and I do like that. We do have 10-foot ceilings. Now, take a look at your extra pantry storage here. Now, this was a built-in, okay? So this is all aftermarket parts here. So now we have this door here. So this door here is technically your butler's door, right? So you would actually prep, walk your food here when you are entertaining. There you go. And there is that door right there. Now, let's come here. We do have storage underneath the staircase. Now, this staircase takes you, again, up to the second floor. So there's 2 ways to go up to the second floor, which is, I really do like that, okay? Now, there's something that I want to show you here, is that we do have a lot of ample storage here. The problem is that you have to come all the way here, turn around, and the light switch is here. During the time of the build, the light switch should have been right here. So that's one flaw that I do see about it that I probably would want to change, but it's not a big deal. Now, coming into the 3-car garage, let me open this up a little bit. Okay, garage door's not opening. Here, how about this one? Okay, try to get some more light in here. So, 3-car garage. You do have access to the side of the home, okay? The floors have been epoxied. It's a little bit dirty, however, can be taken care of. Looks like they did paint the garage again. Here's the access point to the courtyard. It looks like you have a entry point for the subfloors. And as you can see, there's a bunch of pre-market after-market parts here that are ran here. Looks like a bunch of cables. So make sure to get with your inspector to find out exactly what that is. Originally, they did have a couple things here. They had the soft water here in the purification. I can just tell by looking at this right here, okay? Because what happened was, and I can just tell by looking at this, the original owner had installed this. Then what happened was they epoxied this, right, around it, because you can see. Then what happened was they sold the home, investor came in, took this out, and the reason why they probably took it out is because it's no longer working. And as an investor, you wouldn't want to leave it in here while they are doing the inspections, because now they may say, hey, we want you to fix this. So it's better just to loop it, get rid of it. Homes during this time of the build in the early 2000s weren't really running tankless water heaters, okay? So there was probably a 75-gallon tank here. And as you can tell, there was a flue pipe here, okay? And also here's a stand here. So it looks like they added this. Now these will run you about $4,800. Now as you can see, they had to re-drill, rerun the exhaust, okay? The other thing is that, take a look at this LifeMaster. Gotcha guys, didn't I? Now here's the thing, I've been saying LifeMaster for so long, and somebody had to correct me on that, so I just want to give a quick shout out. I know it's not LifeMaster, it's LiftMaster, okay? Now that one right there on that LifeMaster is not a MyQ app, so it is not Bluetooth on that. However, I believe that one, you know what, that one is not. So let's go ahead and just shut this garage door. And let's head back inside the house. But before we go back inside the house, let's go outside real quick. Let's see what we got on the outside. Now I've been getting a bunch of text here. Okay. So we have the original door. They did just paint the door. Look at this pool here. Now, the grass here is obviously dead, but remember, there's potential here. Now, the lot size on this home here is 10,990 square feet. Does have a pool cover here. I don't know if pool covers really work. Let me know in the comments below. But it's really to help with the pool as far as blocking the sun, so that way it doesn't break the plaster on the pool. Now this is a pretty large lot. So here's your pool equipment here, the pumps. Looks like there is a slight leak there. That definitely would have to be addressed, but you would do that during the inspection. Love the balcony here. You got a little cook area here, okay? Walls are about 6 feet, required to code, okay? This right here on the other side is a it's 2 lanes, right? You get a little bit of traffic, but that's more of a commute from one neighborhood to a different neighborhood, so it's not the main highway or anything like that. So like I said, you're probably about 5 minutes away from Blue Diamond, which you'll have ample shopping. I'm talking about if you need to go to like Walmart, neighborhood Walmart. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff over there. Now, I'm not going to walk down this way because I'm too lazy. Now, as you can see, underneath the eaves, the paint chips are coming up. So that's very easy to fix. Not bad. All right, let's see what we got here. So we do have granite on the kitchen on the outside. Here's the grill. Looks like it just needs a good pressure wash. You can put an umbrella right here. So your sun exposure is right here, okay? And it's gonna follow all the way over, and it's gonna end up coming down this way. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Now, if you guys have not had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You got your fire pit here. You do have a gas line here, which is nice. And we're gonna come along the side here. So here's your pool pump. Oh, you got the original air conditioning unit. You have your heat. Wow, this is very unique. So never seen this before, where you have air conditioning unit, pool filter, pool pump, 2 AC units, then the heater over here. Very interesting. So it looks like they did paint the exterior of the home too as well. This right here, as you can see, there's a little bit entry into this little floodlight here. That needs to be recocked and resealed. You don't want any type of critters coming inside, and that's an easy fix. Pool equipment is the Aqua, which is really nice. So we do have pre-wire for 2 ceiling fans, and it looks like you do have some more pre-wire here, and you do have a box here. So remember, again, when you do your home inspections, these are the things that you're gonna have to catch, because a lot of home inspectors will not open that up. That's something that you may want to ask, say, hey, open this up, chase out the wires, find out exactly what it is, or even ask the homeowner. But in this case, you know, this home was owned by a few people, so the new owners probably don't even know what that is. But remember, it's your responsibility to do all your due diligence, okay, to the property. So now, should we go up this way, or should we go up the other way? You know what, we'll just probably go up this way. So you do have a nice 48-inch staircase here. Carpets are pretty much brand, well, I don't want to say pretty much, they are brand new. Baseboards can be cleaned up just a little bit. I would say the windows, I definitely would want them to be cleaned. Now, coming down here, this takes you to the master, okay? We're just gonna go straight into the master. As you enter the master, you have a cutout for a nice picture. Got the light. And here's the master. Now the master here is 23 by 15, so it's a decent size. Carpet feels really nice and plush. You do have the original outlets here, 4-can lighting. All your control switches here, the thermostat. Again, you do have outlets here, so this tells me that this must be for your TV, your cable. Again, I don't know until you actually take this off. These are things that you're going to have to identify, okay? You got the original fireplace that was actually here. However, what they did was they did a full built-in here with the tile, which is, I do love this style of tile. Now, I mean, there's things that could be like cleaned up a little bit, as you can see here. It just really depends on the attention to detail on how you want things done. However, you still can buy the property and just, you know, finish it up yourself. Now we're gonna come on outside, all right, to the balcony. Wow, the sun exposure definitely beats on this side here. And here's this highway right here, or 2-lane road. I mean, look at the mountain views here. It's gorgeous, huh? You got the Spanish tile. Decent, okay. Original door. So, on this door here, you can tell the sun has really beaten on this door, and it's really corroded this door. However, it looks like they just paint over the door, which is, it's fine. But I mean, with these type of paints, especially with the sun exposure, you're probably gonna want to get a certain type of paint that could actually weather the exterior of the heat on the outside, and also waterproof as well. Now, I love this tile, and I love this transition coming into the bathroom. It's like that diamond type of tile. But take a look how gorgeous this design is. I definitely love the 36-inch cabinets with the 1-inch quartz. It looks like they have a backsplash of 8-inch, and I love this tub where they integrated this tub here. Look at this. And they had to pre-plumb and redo this and run this along the wall. I mean, that's such a gorgeous, ingenious idea. And I love how they did this backsplash on that tile. Now, however, the lights, I could not turn the lights on here, and the reason why is because I think the breaker switch, so that didn't work. So you got your water closet here, brand new toilet, and the shower. They did a really good job on the shower here. The glass was just recently installed. Now, I do love this. I mean, take a look how gorgeous this is. Now, the bench is probably a good 36 inches on the bench here, and I love how large these tiles are, 24 by 48 inch on the tile. I do love how they did the herringbone. All right, now keep in mind, when we start doing this type of tile, especially on the grouts and stuff like that, you must make sure you have a soft water. Now, one thing that I probably would have done, this is my personal opinion, and again, remember, this is just for entertainment purposes only. The bench is kind of wide, so it's like, it's great, like you sit down here, right? But I felt like maybe the bench could have went a little bit here, a little bit more, so that way you have more shower space. I don't know, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. I mean, there's no right way or a wrong way. I mean, at the end of the day, this still looks like a nice shower. I mean, take a look at that, okay? We got some closet here. So the closet goes all the way around, and it's a pretty decent sized closet. You do have your attic access right here too as well. Cool. All right. Now let's go back this way. Now the way that this room is designed, you're pretty much forced to have your headboard going this way. I forgot, it looks like you do have a 6-inch crown in here too as well, which is kind of cool. Now let's go take a look at some other stuff here. So right here is the laundry room. Now they redid the tile, and I love the fact that they didn't plug up this drain pan. So your washer is going to go here, and now dryer is going to go here. So what this is right here, this should be a loop line for your hot water heater, but that's probably no longer in use. But now what they are doing is putting your primary line here for the AC unit. So depending on which builder that you use, okay? So it looks like they reinstalled a brand new 36-inch cabinet with a nice undermounted sink. Wow, they actually spent some money on here on this stainless steel sink. And I do love this gooseneck on this. Oh, this is a little bit loose right here. So that's gonna definitely have to be tightened. I'm sure a home inspector will catch that. And we do have, again, stairs. And this is the stairs that actually takes you down into the kitchen area. All right, you remember that's where we were down here earlier. So we'll start off on this side. Let's go back to this side. You do have an attic access here. The looks of it with the fingerprints and all that stuff looks like somebody has crawled up there to take a look at the furnace. This is just nothing but linen closet storage. And turn this thing back around. I know that this video is a little bit long, guys. I do apologize. I mean, home's almost 5,000 square feet here. So here is a bathroom. All right, full bath. Cabinets have been replaced. Full overlay, bright white cabinets. Again, you got your quartz undermounted sink. I love this frame mirror right here. This is nice. It gives you that depth perception. Okay. Coming into the tub. Look at this. You also got the herringbone, brand new toilet, original tub, cast iron. But look at this. Okay. Fiberglass. Oh my gosh. I love this right here. I love the look of the subway tile, but it's all fiberglass. Interesting. But the tub is cast iron. So they kept the tub. So now let's go into one of these bedrooms. Now if you take a look at the bedrooms, 4-can lighting. Also, you do have light above, but this is a 4-rocker switch. So what this tells me is that you have the light for your 4-can lighting. That's one. Number 2, you have your half hot, which is for your lamp light. Number 3 is for your light switch for your light, for your fan. And number 4 is for your ceiling fan. So what they did was add a light here. And the reason why they did this is because these lights probably only run you about $15 versus a ceiling fan, right? That can cost you up to $300. So they did that, but capped out the ceiling fan wire. So if you came in here, you decide to do it, make sure to get the proper measurements, right? The square footage for this room, because each ceiling fan is going to be a little bit different. So when it comes to ceiling fans, it's going to be variables based upon the type of blade, the downforce, the motor, okay? Because it covers so much square footage. the longer the blades, the more square footage it covers, the more horsepower it has, the more down force it has. So you have to take a look at all that stuff. Okay. Also, now with these ceiling fans, if you do get the LED lights, once the light burns out, you're gonna have to get a whole brand new ceiling fan. You can't just replace the LED light. Now, what I like about this room, okay, this room actually has its own bathroom. So this is a junior suite, which is really nice. Again, you have the full rocker switch with the can lighting. Junior suite. Fiberglass on the back piece. And here's your walk-in closet. Okay. And we're gonna go straight into the media room. Look how large this media room is. This is gorgeous. But let me show you something real quick. Now, see that mountain right here? This is where all your park and recreational is going to be. Again, you're less than 5 minutes. You can literally walk there. What you'll notice is for Mountain's Edge, this is what Mountain's Edge is about here. A lot of people in this community will hike up this, and it takes only less than 15 minutes to hike up it. It's good exercise. A lot of people in this community will walk up there. It's right next to the Blue Diamond, so you'll be able to see Blue Diamond. Not only that, you'll be able to see the whole Las Vegas Valley in a 360 degrees. I mean, let's take a look at this media room. So this media room looks like it's pre-wired for a projection screen, which is nice. You do have 6 can lighting here. Looks like you do have a sink, which is really nice. Countertop, so put a microwave, some popcorn, all your TV stuff would go right here on this wall. Again, all these cover plates, you're gonna have to take this off, see where all the wiring is, and to make sure it's all connected, okay? I mean, overall, I mean, the home itself is pretty in good shape. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the home. However, you know, there's a couple things that need to be done as far as little things here and there. It just comes down to how much in detail are you trying to get to, right? How picky you want to be. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. I think now we've hit, 176,000 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about this property, if you can see yourself living here. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.